control your habits. And for God's sakes, if you people online could see the hijinks going on between the savages and the crowd today, it's unbelievable. Alrighty, so good morning. Welcome aboard. Thanks for coming. Welcome to Antiviral Vinyasa with surprises. Welcome friends in person. We're staying safe distances apart, and then our online friends, thank you for joining us. So first and foremost, that right there is Tyrone, spelled Tyrone, but we call him Tyrone. He is out here only because I'm scared to be by myself. We just did a little IGTV thing with, and once a week we're trying to do a pose of the week thing or a introduction to pranayama like we did last week. Today we just did an introduction to anatomy in the pelvic region, and it was kind of neat to go ahead and check things out below the surface. So we'll touch a little bit on that today, but there's a lot going on in this area of the body, and for obvious, you're quite aware of most of them. But there's things that when you have sockets that are unprotected like the shoulder, it's a different mobility range. But what I want you to know now before we get into the class in particular is there's going to be spots that you come into because we're all different a little bit, and our anatomy is a little bit different, and the way that capsule sets up in the pelvis is different on each and every one of us. Women have slightly wider pelvises, so their Q angle, like we were just talking about, from the top of the ilium to the patella is greater, it's more oblique. Men have a more narrow in depth, but that's because of childbirth, and the angle is straight down, the lines run parallel. Now, our body styles are different. So what happens in yoga sometimes is a guy most often will say, I can't touch my toes. I can't touch my toes. But he's got a big ass belly and a big ass chest and big ass thighs, right? So when he goes forward, he can't touch. It's not because of the tensile expression of his glutes and his hamstrings. It might just be the impingement or the compression as he comes forward. When I come forward, because I'm built like a refrigerator with flip-flops, my chest hits the top of my quads before I'm at full expression of my muscle tensile expression. So don't always get attached to putting your head up your ass, because what happens is you can fold forward way more than me this way, because look at me, I'm built like a silverback gorilla. But then when I create real estate and I don't want things that go in front, then I'm gonna get where sometimes is more difficult for you, because when you come to here, this is where the compression starts. Well, that's fine, mine doesn't start till here. But here, mine starts here, and yours doesn't till your head's there. It's down to your knees. So what I want you to do is just not get attached to what the physical body looks like in any of the postures. Start to go way past there and start to examine what's going on below the skin and really learn yourself. So if anything else, it shouldn't be yoga class. This shouldn't be yoga class at 12 o'clock. This should be self-study at 12 o'clock. That's it. It's just an expression of self-study. So go have a good time, learn more of yourself. You're gonna like yourself more. The more you get to know yourself, you're just gonna like yourself way much more. And the stuff that you don't like, we're gonna burn off with tapas. And tapas is heat. Tapas is practice. The asana practice, it generates tapas. Meditation and pranayama generate tapas. Tapas, heat, burns off the impurities of the shit you don't like in yourself anymore. And the things, whether it be physical, metaphysical, emotional, inspirational, or in any of these things at all, we burn off with our practice. So you roll out your mat, you get ready to do the work, you get rid of the impurities, you rid yourself of the toxins, and you learn yourself, and we just get better and better and better, and that's it. Another day gone by, and who's better? You're better, I'm better. Let's roll. My name is Pickles. Thanks for coming. That's Tyrone. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your nose. Breathe in through your nose and embrace today. Breathe out through your nose, long and slow. And drop what no longer serves you. Breathe in and lengthen your spine. Start to energize and fill the body with prana. Exhale, long and slow. Softening of the edges. Getting the shoulders out of the ears. Starting to transition from where you were to where you are. And that's right here. Inhale, lift, and spread your ribs wide. Hold the breath. Embrace the moment. And then a long, slow exhalation. Smooths the periphery. Oh, there you go. Bradford, could you go kill the door for my little friend back there? Inhale, lift. The soundtrack was provided by Esther Lawler. Exhale long and slow. So each of these exhalations starts to distill the consciousness. And if anything in our practice, you're going to know that this is nothing more than stilling the fidgety mind. Creating peace between your ears so you can examine yourself a little closer. So you can prepare to go where we turn the senses down, where we start to tune in, and we embrace the now, complete and utter presence. Thank you, my son. Inhale, lift the shoulders to the ears, roll them up, back and down, fingertips find the floor. Engage Mula Bandha, lift the perineal muscles of the pelvic floor. Pull the navel in close, spread your ribs wide. Shoulders are behind your ears. Sternum is lifted, belly is in, heart is higher. Head is up, chin is slightly tucked. Oh, damn, here we go. Turn the palms over, reach out and then up. Thumbs together, palms together, reach but stay rooted. Exhale, push away side walls, chin to chest. Scoop out your belly. Inhale, take them out, get it. Reach, 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 reach. Slowly bring only the chin to the chest. Exhale, push away side walls. Flex the wrists and inhale up. Backs of the hands come together. Thumbs, palms, interlace. Push high, but stay rooted. Bring the chin to the chest. Rotate your trunk, the top of the body to the right. So you square up over that right knee and exhale, come forward. Keep pushing for me with the palms of your hands. Inhale up. Reach high, but stay rooted. Twist the trunk of the body to the left. Square up over that left knee. Reach forward, stay grounded through your right hip. Push those hands towards me, come forward. Inhale up. Good, push, reach. Bend the elbows in hammock. Good, lift the navel in closer to the spine, slightly upward, send the diaphragm high. Bring those elbows back, squeeze the scapula together, lift your heart, look up. Round the back, bring the biceps to the ears, roll forward and forward. Stay grounded. Inhale up, reach. Exhale, push away side walls and stop. Flex the wrists, make some small circles, warm up the shoulders. Good. Nice. Come through center, turn the palms high. Inhale, reach. And exhale, twist to the left. Right hand coming outside the left knee, lift, elongate the spine. More and more space between each vertebral body. And the exhalation takes you from the navel to the ribs to the shoulder to the chin to the eyes closed. Untether the posture, come on out, grab those knees, remove any flesh from your sits bones. Get a good old-fashioned purchase on them, pull your heart through, look up. Drop your belly, hinge, look up, high, high, high. Exhale right here. Inhale, send the crown of the head high. Exhale, engage your core. Lean back, chin to chest. Scoop out your belly. Inhale up. Swan dive forward, right from the IT joint. Take your hip circles to the left. You know the routine now. Close your eyes. Nothing to see now. Just grounding through your sits bones, digging deep into the mud, like the roots of a lotus. Strong behind your navel, right there in your conscious column. Know how your upper body, the bloom is spring, baby, spring. Big, expressive, organic movements. Let the head hit the back, ear to the shoulder, chin across the chest. Eyes closed, jaw loose, drool everywhere. Come through center, sit up nice and tall. Good. Make any adjustments you have to and inhale the shoulders to the ears. Roll them up, back and down, fingers find the floor. Turn the palms over, reach out and then up. Exhale, push away side walls, stop at 3 and 9. Turn the palms down. Reach across with the thumb to the pad in front of your pinky. Wrap those fingers around and flex the wrist more. So squeezing the thumb inside the fist. Now flex them down, flex them. You'll feel it across the top of the forearm and start to make some circles in the opposite direction. Opening up, creating space in the shoulder girdle. Keep reaching away as you do it. You should be reaching as far to the right and as far to the left as you can. You should be flexing the wrist as much as you can. Good. Good. Spring the hands loose as they face up. Inhale, reach. Reach, 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 and on the exhalation, twist to the right. The left hand coming outside the right knee. You inhale, get you as tall as you can. Exhale, ring it out. Create space and feel that glue in the rib cage. Feel it let go. Feel those sheaths of fascia, connective tissue let go. Create space and break the glue off your digestive organs. Allow them to work the way they want. Come on out. Side to side as you remove any flesh from the sits bones. Grab those knees, pull your heart through with a flat back, and take your hip circles to the right. Same thing. Maybe your circles are funky. Make them smooth and round with your breath. Make yourself the promise of doing exactly what serves you and nothing that doesn't. And break free. So close your eyes and think about the spine, the lumbar spine, being like a stir. And mix up your cocktail, your metaphysical cocktail. So you go ahead and create space and rotation in this pelvic bowl. Good. Alrighty, come on forward. You know what to do. Walk them up and over. Alrighty, keep the toes crossed, keep your knees out wide, you love it. Good, and we're gonna create some space. So align the wrist, elbow, and shoulder. Soften your low belly, pull your heart through. Alrighty, take your traction out of your bum. Now, here's the deal. Untether the feet, come on forward. I need 90 degrees in the hip, 90 degrees in the knee, 90 degrees in the ankle, and turn the inner ankle down. Soften your cosmic heart. Knees higher, my son. Yes. Good, good, good. All right, here. Take a breath. And when you take this exhalation, soften the low belly. Okay. Lift your heart a little bit higher. Keep your low body soft. The next exhalation, release the abductors, the adductors, ADD, on the inside of your thigh, and allow this next exhalation to soften. Oh, inhalation, inhale, lift. Pull your heart higher. Exhale, take your traction out of your ass. Oh, dang. This ain't so bad no more. Put your hands under your shoulders, rotate them back and down, squeeze the scapula together, hug your ribs, lift only your heart. Keep your low bodies low. Toes together, knees underneath. Let's table. That's the noise. Alrighty, silly goose, let's table it up. Tyrone. Hey, Tyrone. What's up, buddy? How are you? Wrist, elbow, shoulder, tuck your toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Exhale, round the back, cat flexion of the spine. Tuck your toes, drop your belly, look up. And exhale, round the back. Tuck your toes, drop your belly, look high. Pull high, pull, pull, pull. Soften your stomach more and exhale, round the back, really round. Scoop out the belly, look at your belly button. Lift the upper back and bring some movement, fluid to the upper thoracic spine. Neutral spine, bring the right knee in, inhale the left leg behind you, roll out the ankle, and start to distribute the weight into the hands. All right, so lift up, come onto the fingertips. Square the hips and shoulders. Now that's the pads of the fingers, come onto the tips. Oh, that's like a kitty. Come forward to a line, make sure you're not leaning back. Good. Pull your navel in close, help the support, and then slowly distribute the weight into the hands evenly. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale and back. Kickstand, open left, Ardha Chandrasana. Start to move. Find the posture if you'd like. If you don't. Bend the knee, grab the foot, but push the hand away and open your heart. Breathe, and if it doesn't serve you, don't you dare do it. Release that foot. Reach up with the left hand, rotate the upper body. Left hand comes down, right hand goes high. A long line. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale, reach. Bend that left knee, sweep back with the hand. Pull the heart through, look up. Push the hand away. Release, don't slingshot, a long line. Exhale, round the back, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Flex the foot, rotate it to the left, turn the palm down. Bring the elbow in and the knee up, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Oh, squeeze it. Pump it. Bring it out to the side. Let's let it rip. Yes, yes, yes. Drop the right hand down, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it behind you. Rotate the eyes and the elbows forward. Touch your chin. Bend the right knee. Place the knee in it. Bend the left knee. Point your toe. And then lift. Release that left foot. Or the right foot, excuse me. Extend left. Round the back, knee to chest. Place the foot between the hands, low lunge. Align the knee with the ankle. Bring the right hip forward. Good. Come in. Now, take your toes and walk up towards the front of your mat, just another inch. Good. And then bend again until the knee is in line with the ankle. You'll feel the stretch in the right psoas, the iliopsoas. Remember, iliopsoas not only does front and back, but it does top and bottom. Comes through you. Now, square up the shoulders. Inhale the arms, Anjaneyasana. Take your gaze up and even back. Exhale, frame the foot, extend the legs. Ardha, Hanumanasana. Inhale up, bend the knee. Monkey pose. Interlace the fingers, send them high. Oh, yeah. Exhale, hammock the head, lift the heart. Come on forward, keep the hands with the arc, extend the left leg and fold. Oh, yeah. Inhale up. Drop only the left hand around. Extend the right back, lift your heart, even looking back. Exhale, chin to the chest, the hand comes inside the left foot, you come to the knife edge. Open to the left. Sink into that hip now. Bend the right knee. It should fall on your hand. Bring your heel to your ass. Look back. Oh, that's nice. Release that foot, hand comes inside, you heel toe it to the left. Engage the quad, find your high lizard lunge. Breathe peace. Lift the upper back, and when you're ready, inhale, left leg hop. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Look underneath your armpit. Gaze now under your right elbow. Send that left foot over the top. Funky thing. Don't worry about if you start going off your mat, you're going to live. Drop the left hand down, fingers face away. And then lift to your reverse table. You're off your mat, it's okay. Stay off your mat. Look over your left shoulder. Uh-oh. And then bring the right leg norm and over. Way off your mat now. Right leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Get a little grass in your fingers. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Gaze under the left elbow, send the right foot back. Funky dog. Release the right hand. Reverse table. Gaze over your right side. Left hand down, left leg high. You're back home. Exhale, round the back. Knee to chest, the left foot comes down. You inhale the right leg. Touch the chin and chest. Good, inhale up. Right knee meets the left, 10 toes tucked. Anjaneyasana. Oh, excuse me. Not Anjaneyasana. Anjali, move. Rotate the shoulders back and down, fingers find the flow. Lift your heart. Tuck your tail and lift your bum off your heels. You should feel it across your collarbones. Chin to the chest. Hands in front, untuck the toes. Hands in Anjali Mudra, lift the knees, splay the metatarsals wide. Look at all the bones in that ankle base. Then the metatarsals, tarsals, and then you know what they are, the phalanges. Space, keep movement in this joint. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Lift your heart, look high. Knees up, ass down, heart high. Now push with the feet and lift your ass. Oh, that's nice. Slowly bring the chin to the chest. Hands in front of the knees, tuck the toes. Toe stand it. All right, here we go. Get wide. All right, Bonacci, let's roll. Lift the bum high. Come forward, Bakasana. Yes. Lean forward, lift, Jill. Look at me. Look at me, Jill. Yes. Come sit on your heels. Good, sit on your heels, relax. That was Bakasana 1. Let's play. You watch the first one, then you go from there. Bakasana again, this time we vinyasa, flowing through up dog, down dog. Spread those fingers wide, energize. Micro bends, engage the musculature, lift the hips. Knees come in the back of the arms, engage. Bakasana. Up dog. Down dog. Your turn. Fly crows.
So up dog, it's exhaling or inhaling?
Inhaling up dog, exhaling down dog.
When you go back, you have exhale or inhale. Like when you jump back.
Oh, when you jump back, you're going to be exhaling, inhaling, exhaling.
Okay.
Good. Yes, yes. Flow. Good. Everybody through?
No.
Take your time. Fly. Send those legs back. Engage the mula bandha. Inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. Good. Nicely done.
One day.
Bakasana 3. Let's play. This is the one Amy Wells decided to take a few days off. We're just going to refresh her now. Here we go. Got to take my glasses off here. Just sit on your heels, watch. Here we go. Bakasana. Your turn. Fly! Yes! Yes, Bradford. Yes! Go well. Scissor the inner thighs. Come back slow on the exhalation. Look up now, Jenny. Yes, inhale. Exhale. Down dog. Come to sit on your heels. Nice. All right, relax now. Just sit. The reason why we did that was it's fun. But everybody's going to have their own variation of that, right? That's fine. It's not something you cannot do just because you cannot do it right now. It's something you will do with more tapas, more austerity, more practice, more getting here. Rolling out your mat, rolling out your mat. Not because it's cool and you can do a headstand. It's because you're creating more freedom. Freedom, when it happens in our body first, then it happens in our mind. And you know you got it, and then you have more confidence. You walk around. I was saying it the other day. I always bitch. I want everybody to come to yoga. I push it on you. I'm obnoxious. I'm an ass. I'm like, come to yoga. Where the hell are you? Always, right? I'm always yelling, yelling, yelling. The best thing I could ever do for you in yoga is to shut up for a change and not say anything about it. You'll just watch things change. So someone goes to yoga, you're friends with her, you're close, she just started, she comes. All of a sudden you'll notice skin changes, attitude changes, body shape changes, confidence changes. Without saying a word, you're gonna ask her what the hell's going on. And she's gonna just say yoga real quiet. Yoga doesn't need to be sold. Yoga's got your ass. Yoga's everywhere in each and every single one of you. We're just gonna move the shit out of the way so it bubbles to the surface. Let's play, other side. Table it up now, baby. Tuck your toes. That was only one side, silly goose. You better hope my short-term memory loss is good. Tuck your toes. Drop your belly, lift your heart. Exhale, round the back, calf flexion of the spine. Tuck toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Exhale, round the back, kitty. Neutral spine, left knee in, inhale the right. Roll out the ankle. Distribute the weight in the hands, nice. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back. Kickstand that left foot open to the right, a kneeling variation of Ardha Chandrasana. And bind the pose if it serves you. If it don't, it don't. Only what serves you, babies. Never what doesn't. No ego in this posture. Our ego carried our leggings in over here, and then we left it over there in the driveway. You're past that now. Release the foot and reach up. Good. Slowly rotate the upper body. The right hand comes down. Inhale the left arm high. Long line. Exhale, round the back, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Bend the right knee. Sweep the left hand back. Pull your heart through. Look up. Release long. Flex the foot, rotate it to right, turn the left palm down. Exhale, elbow back, knee up. Squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back, squeeze. And then extend the right leg, give it a pump. Oh, shit. Out to the right. Drop the left hand down, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back. Wrap the elbows, touch your chin. Bend the left knee. Place the right knee in the foot. Bend the right knee. Point your toe. And inhale up. Drop your belly and look. Release the left foot and reach with the right. Nice job. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Place the foot between the hands, low lunge. Now align the knee with the ankle. All right, that was cute. Bring your toes closer to the front of the mat. Never let the knee go in front of the ankle, too much pressure on the patella. But then bend it till it's in line now. What do you feel? The left hip flexor, the left abductor. All this here, the left adductor. Come forward, iliopsoas. Inhale the arms onto the yasana. Lift your heart. Exhale, frame the foot, extend and fold. Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale up, bend the knee. Lift the back ribs, lift the front, arms behind the ears. Interlace the fingers, turn them towards the sky. Bend the elbows, hammock the head. Lift higher, look up, maybe even back. Slowly extend the right leg, hinge forward and fold. Oh, dang. Inhale up. Look up. Drop only the right hand to the left hip. Square the hips at heart and extend the left leg, arm back. Chin to chest, come on forward. Hand comes inside, you come to the knife edge. Externally rotate that hip and open to the right. Bend the left knee, grab that foot. Bring your heel up the ass. Oh, good morning, babies. Good, release that hand inside, heel toe the right foot. Tuck the toes, engage the quads high. Lizard lunge. Cat flexion of the spine as you inhale the right leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up, bend the knee, stack the hips. Gaze under the left elbow. Send it over, funky thing. Drop the right hand down. Lift, reverse table, you're off your mat, it's okay. Lift higher. Open your shoulders, don't let your ass get to the ground. Look over your right. Left hand down, left leg high. Look at that grass. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Gaze to the right elbow, send the left leg over. Funky, funky. Drop the left hand down, reverse table. Lift your hips. Look at me. Sweep the right hand over and the right leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Knee under the navel, inhale the left leg. Hug the ribs, chin and chest. Inhale up. Left knee meets the right, spread them wide, toes together, balasana. Breathe. Breathe peace. Breathe peace. All right. Temperatures are creeping. Humidities are rising. I love it. More freedom. More tapas.
I thought you were going to sing It's Raining Men.
Forehead to the ground. Come back to your breath. Think about what you're grateful for. Regain control of your breath. Think about how cool you are. How much you learned just hanging out with yourself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Nice work, kiddies. Hands under the shoulders. Bring the knees closer together. Tuck them toes, drop your belly as you come through table, look up. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Externally rotate your shoulders in your downward facing pop. Good. Soften the skin on your face, let your head hang heavy. Distribute the weight in the hands and feet evenly. Spread the fingers more. Push the mat away more. Feel the stretch behind the skin of the knee. Or behind the knee, the skin up. Yes. Alrighty. Lift those heels, bend the knees, hop, step, or jump. Inhale, halfway Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Thumbs together, palms together, reach, but stay rooted. Exhale, that's the heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms above. Exhale, hinge and fold. Uttanasana, lead with your heart. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Thumbs together, palms together. Bring them to Anjali Mudra. Set an intention for your practice. Close your eyes. Breathe peace within and around you. Be cool. Remind yourself of all the things you sometimes can forget. Kindness. Slowly take only your gaze up, and if you're wearing sunglasses, polarized sunglasses especially, you're going to see a ring around the sun that has the rainbow colors in it. It's really cool. What is that called again? I know. Inhale the arms. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale halfway. Grab the big toes on the left foot, a gentle bend to the right knee. Inhale, take the left foot with you. Stabilize. Open now slowly to the left. Utthita Hasta Padangustasana. Come on back through center. Slowly release. Folding Uttanasana. Inhale halfway. Exhale back. Inhale halfway. Take the right toes in this peace fingers. Take a generous bend to the left knee. Inhale the left. Excuse me, the right leg. Steady. Open to the right. Utthita Hasta Padangustasana. Come back through center when you're ready. Slowly release. Uttanasana. Inhale halfway. Exhale back. Inhale, rise. Thumbs together, palms together, reach. Samastiti. Toes on the right foot, spread them wide, place them down, lift the arch, micro bend, inhale the left leg, Panya Drishti. Open to the left. Place it on the inside edge of the right. Tuck your tail, don't press the inside of the knee hard. Inhale the arms above. Good. Bring the pinky together, the thumbs together, the saddle of the hand. Open your petals, lotus mudra. Receive that sun. Lift the left knee, dangle that broken branch. Good, sweep it back. Drop the arms parallel to the floor. Extend the right leg as you look over the right middle finger and reach. Utthita Trikonasana. Breathe peace. Left arm up, right arm down. Right hip under, left hip open. Gaze up, crown of the head towards me. Take your gaze down to your right foot. Slowly bring the left hand to the outer edge, to a block or to the inside edge, and slowly open to the right. Squaring the hips and shoulders, reaching up with the right. Parivrita Trikonasana. Rotate the upper body. Square the hips and shoulders. Adjust the back foot. Extend and fold. Parsvottanasana. Inhale up halfway, flat back. Generous bend to the right knee. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Exhale, round the back. Bring the left knee behind the right knee and look over the right shoulder. Inhale it up. Exhale, round the back. Bring it back further. Reach up with the right hand now and grab the big toes. And slowly extend the right leg and fold. Release that foot. The right hand comes down. The left leg reaches for the sun. Exhale, round the back. Left knee meets the right knee. Fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, back. Inhale, rise. Thumbs together, palms together, reach. Hands to the heart center. Bow your head. Close your eyes. Take a breath. Find your drishti. Pick the toes up on the left foot. Micro bend as you tuck your tail under. Shoulders are backing down. Inhale the right leg. Focus on something down and low that isn't moving. Open to the right. Place the foot on the inside edge. Inhale, arms, lotus mudra. This is Vrikshasana. Breathe. Those hands are your lotus flower. Your body is this conscious column of stillness. Your foot is the roots, the grounding foundation. Inhale the right knee. Dingle, dangle. Sweep it back, extending arms parallel, palms face down. Extend the left leg. Draw a line from the heel to the arch. Now lift up out of your ribs. Reach out over your left middle finger. And finally fold, Utthita Trikonasana. Feels different on this side, Pickles. Of course it does. Asymmetry in the body is just what we get from life. So let's take this time to create the balance. Let's reunite. Mind, body, spirit, and soul. Union. Yoke. Look to your right hand, but the crown of the head is reaching forward. Slowly gaze down to your left foot. Rotate the upper body so the right hand comes to the outer edge and the left foot to the top to a blocker to the inside edge as you square the hips and open to the left. Parivrita Trikonasana. Very mindfully, bring the left hand down, square the hips and shoulders. Adjust the back foot 45 degrees. Extend that left leg. Shoulders and hips are square. Inhale, reach with the crown of the head towards me. Exhale, empty your belly and fold. Parsvottanasana. Inhale up halfway, take a generous bend, and when you're ready, inhale the right leg high, standing split. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Exhale, round the back, both knees bend as you bring the right knee behind the left and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring the right knee behind the left. This time you reach up the left hand. Grab the big toes. Square the hips and shoulders. Point that knee up. Look at your left knee, extending the left leg, standing split. Release the foot and drop the hand. Point those toes for the sky and look at your left knee. Exhale, round the back. Right foot meets the left, you fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway Urdhva Uttanasana. Exhale, back. Inhale, rise. Palms together, reach, tuck your tail, lift your heart. Take a back bend. Good. Bring your knees closer together. Keep your spine straight, going down like an elevator, slow. Open the knees wide, roll onto your back. When you get there, go right, and I'm on a hill, go right into your shoulder stand. Salamba Sharvangasana. Breathe. Flex the feet. Bring down only the right toe. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left. Inhale, come up. Pike the feet. Come through your plow. And when you're ready, come right into your fish. Crowd the head down, lift the heart high, Matsyasana. Good. Crowd the head down, lift your heart. Breathe peace. Wonderful. Come on out. Slide the heels in close to your sits bones. Then pick them up to your chest and give yourself a squeeze. Good. Drop them feet to the flow. Drop your arms out to T, palms face down. Good. Pick your ass up and scooch it over a beat to the right. Drop your knees to the left and your gaze to the right. Any mudra with your legs you'd like. Recline twist. Breathe. Inhale through center. Align the spine. Good. Ground down through the index finger, thumb. Pick your ass up, scooch it to the left to beat. Drop the knees to the right, your gaze to the left. Breathe. Inhale through center. Good. Extend your right leg. Bring your left knee into the chest. Grab the big toes, a strap or behind the ankle or shin. Turn down through that right arm and slowly open to the left as you gaze to the right. We did it earlier standing. What is it? This is Supta variations of Utthita Hasta Padangustasana. Keep that right hip wide open. Shoulders square to the sky. Gaze to the right. Inhale up through center. Change grips. Right hand grabs the foot, ankle, or shin. Your left arm drops the T. Slowly bring that left leg over to the right. Then twist.
I almost rolled down the hill, sorry.
Inhale back through center. Take both hands behind the shin or foot, whatever serves you. Reach with the heel of your right foot. Point the toes on the left. Empty your belly. Bring your shoulders up. Recline split. And then take a bend to that left knee, keeping the outer edge of the foot. Inhale the right, happy baby. Oh, that's nice. Lift your belly though, cow flexion. Nice. Keep the right foot and extend just the left, bring it down slow. Take your grip to your big toe. Drop your left arm to T. Keeping the hips and shoulders square to the sun. Open to the right. Supta, Uttita, Hasta, Padangustasana. Gaze left. Inhale back through center. Change grips. Drop the right arm to T. The left arm to the left. Your gaze to the right. Inhale back through center. Grab the foot with both hands or the ankle or shin. Point the toe, but flex the left. Send the left heel to me. Point the toe. Empty your belly. Lift your shoulders and head. Recline, staying split. Very good. Release the upper body and bend the right knee towards the armpit. Bring the left leg in. Grab the outer edge. Lift your belly, happy baby. Rock side to side. Come through center and extend both legs. Slowly bend the knees, bring the soles together. Pull them in nice. Good. Release the soles of the feet to the floor. Drop your hands to the side. Heels or hip discs apart, parallel. Hands outside the hips, grounded down through. Spread the toes wide. Tuck your tail, lift your bum. Setu Bandha, Sharavangasana. Breathe peace. Take contraction out of your ass. Breathe peace. Lift your heart higher. Breathe peace. Spread the toes wider. Push them out away further. Turn your hips higher to the sky. Get a suntan on your quads. Keep squeezing every drop of the sun. And then articulate one vertebra at a time. Till your sacrum makes its way back into the arms of a friend. And when you do, bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a squeeze. Alrighty. Good. Rock and roll, babies. Be nice to yourself. Massage the lumbar spine. Good. You come to sit. All right. So, when you go ahead and I ask you to make circles with your knees, this sacrum, which is that sits into this pelvic bowl, the back of the iliosacral crest, is the SI joint, the sacroiliac joint, right? It's right there is all the issues. But right this fused part of the spine is where everything in the world grabs a hold of. Every tendon, bone to bone, boom, 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 boom. Ligament, going bone to muscle, bone to bone, ligament to muscle, excuse me. It's all attached right there. When we unfurl the spine, when we bring the knees, when we bring the heels down closer to the ground, as we make these circles, we massage all down in here. Now, if you'll look forward, look how high the tailbone is in comparison to the pubic bone. It's not. You think your ass, your coccyx is way down here. It's not. It's at the top of the crack of your ass. I don't mean to be so rough, but do a little self-exploration. Do it in your own time, please. Not here. It's a family place. But find things. Go feel what's going on, Do your thing. Alrighty, we've done 10 inversions, 10 back bends. We've done it all. What's left to do? Levitate. Now, do one more back bend of your choice. If you'd like to practice Chakrasana or wheel, do so. Another bridge, do so. Do whatever makes you happy. Ustrasana, camel, Dhanurasana, bow. Bend your back for just 5 breaths or so. And do what makes you happy. Maybe it's Dvipada Viparita Dandasana. Why the heck not? Good. Good. Yes, Bonacci, go. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Nicely done. Alrighty, come on out. I'm going to show you a pose that's a variation of Shalabhasana. Lily, could I bother you, love? Shalabhasana is low kissed. So come through the appropriate crowder pose of your back bend and look up. So back bends are what? Heart openers, lengthening of the front of the body. To bend your back in its natural arch, look, cervical spine in, lumbar spine in, thoracic spine this way. This is what we want to go in. We have to go ahead and open up this space. That takes a rotation of the shoulders, getting things out of the way, and then opening across the front of the body. Put your head that way. I think it'll be easy for you. Look at that puddle of sweat. Sorry, you don't want that. Disgusting. On your belly. Shalabhasana, bending of the back, what's going on here? It's a contraction of the hyperextensor muscles in the lumbar spine. You're going to lift. It's a back bend, but it's the opposite if you think about where the contraction is going on. So go ahead. Now, point your toes. Nope, let the feet go. Now, this is just a variation of Shalabhasana. Interlace your fingers behind your back, point your index finger. Put your toes towards the water. Okay, now, lift the heels and the quads. Uh-oh, watch. Then hold. See the quads are engaged now? We externally rotate the shoulders, get them up, back, and down. Lift the quads, lift the chest. Shalabhasana. Doesn't that feel good across your front? Slowly come on out. It's got to be better for you when we don't have to have social distancing, and I can help you with that because what's happening is it's an opening across the front. But practice Shalabhasana on anything you want. So get on your bellies just for a minute. I just want you to engage the muscles of the lumbar spine rather than bending them forward all the time, right? I want to show this is where the compression starts. We talked about it in the hip. Look, in crow and forward fold. When Bradford comes forward, he's built like me. His rib cage touches his quad. This is as far as he's going to go, right? But as we bend our backs this way, what's going on now? When we hit compression is when we stop. It's not tensile expression. So bring your hands at your side, palms face down. Good. Bring your big toes together, scissor them. Bring them in close. Good. Now start to peel the heart up. Reach back with the hands. Point them toes and lift the feet. Then the shins. Now the quads. Yes, Shalabhasana. More, engaging. Yes, lift your heart higher. Damn, you're flying. Absolutely beautiful. Come on out. Take one cheek and relax. Well done. All right, good job. Now just relax the lumbar spine. So I can't wait so we can make adjustments on you now, because at this point, you just want to bring expression to the student that right here just needs to relax. Isn't that nice?
It's nice.
Yeah. Good. Come on up to sit. We got one more inversion to do. You've done shoulder stand. You've done headstand. You've done down dog. You've done it all. So maybe your game is just a good old-fashioned dead bug. If that's in your game tonight, throw yourself on your ass, or today. Put your feet towards the sky. If you got a sweatshirt or a block, put it under your ass. And just do a restorative inversion. Hips higher than the heart. Let the lymphatic flow of the body go. If you want to get on your chin, your hands, your forearm, go, rock it. I can't adjust you, but I'm not going to let you fall either. Good, nice, Wayne, perfect. Hips higher than the heart, just change the lymphatic flow of your body. Elbows slightly closer together, Jenny Lee. Not that much, yes. Just the distance of your forearms, good. Good. Let's do this, I'm stealing one of your blocks real quick. Molly can lift your bomb, baby. Come on in. Good job. Wow. That's an impressive bunch of dead bugs. It's like the Orchid Man just pulled out of the driveway. Yeah. Good. There's bicycle legs, Jenny Lee. That's it. Perfect. And then just feel the change in lymphatic fluid in your body. Feel how things are draining from the feet towards the head. So, I just mentioned this in that little anatomy briefing. Iyengar, now this is theoretical, but Iyengar talks about the intelligence of the body from the mind going down, the intelligence, the systematic intelligence of the body moving up. Now that's theory, right? Because you know the physiology and the biology of what's going on in our anatomy. But if Iyengar says it, you just listen. And that's it. That's the only explanation I'm going to give you. When the systematic intelligence of the body goes up, and the systematic intelligence of the mind goes down, they pass each other. And that is that union. That is where our center of gravity, and this is a hard concept to grasp because it doesn't have a footnoting statistic, but it's when your center of gravity meets your center of consciousness. Shit just becomes light. You're not made of concrete anymore, you know? You fly, you float. But you better go ahead and bring attention to the spaces of the body that keep you moving for the general things, not for like pigeon or doing splits, but an abductor or a quadricep that takes your foot into flexion. And it's not so you look cool, it's so you can continue to go upstairs as you get older. You know what I mean? Or an extension of the back of the leg so you can walk for the rest of your life. And you're not like this. And you're not retraining yourself at 83 to walk. I'm constantly yelling at my mother now. I'm retraining this woman how to walk because she's this way. Heels are up, going forward. We got to be back. Ears in line with the shoulders in line with the hips in line with the center of the foot. That's where our equilibrium and our balance comes from, so that our shoulders are back and you don't run the risk of falling forward as you get older. You don't have to fall forward. Alrighty, babies, make your way to your back. Yelling today. The rest of the times, teaching, yelling. That's because my softball and baseball season's got canceled. I am having yelling withdrawals. I haven't yelled at people in months. I miss it. I have to tell you, I miss it. Not screaming at little boys and girls is something that was near and dear to me. Or not screaming at them, I should say. Make your way to your backs and relax. You did everything. You've done everything. You've done everything. You've gone through it, man. You're in book 2 right now. You're in chapter 2 of the Sutras of Patanjali. We're past it. We're in sadhana. Now, Instagram folks.
We did it already.
Oh, you did it already? Cool. Never mind. Chapter 2 in Patanjali's Yoga Sutra is where we start to live the practice. So the first one tells you what's up, right? Atha Yoga Nushasanam. Now commences yoga. Then Yoga Chitta Vritta Nirodha. Yoga is the cessation to the fluctuations of the busy mind. Then we scooch on down through the sutra, maybe getting up into 23, 27, 29. Ishvari, Pranidhana, Va. We've done it all. Now it's time just to surrender. But now we're book 2. You were working hard today, man. You're in it. This is where we live the yoga. This is where we go through the Ashtanga, the 8-limb path. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, and then Samadhi. Self-realization. Take contraction out of your body. Fall into the arms of a friend. Take contraction out of your mind. Soften the space between your ears. Release your breath. Soften the skin on your face. Breathe in peace. Fall into the arms of a friend. Trust fall into that rubber mat. It's going to give us the ability to purify. We're just little chickpeas, babies. We need to boil ourselves. Keep boiling, seasoning with asana. Boiling, seasoning with pranayama. Boiling, seasoning with the meditation. And boom. Damn, we're some good hummus now. Breathe in peace. And let go of what no longer serves you. Breathe in light. And love your life. Breathe in life. And exhale up. Enjoy your journey, babies. Enjoy your journey. Spotify, Schmotify, man. Listen to the sounds of the art. Wind over water. Birds, fish. Maybe the soft sounds of your breath as it passes the tips of your nose. rush today. I got a long one for you. Of course, things like this can happen. Love this poem. Once God made love to a great saint who had a hairy belly. Already on it. Big hairy belly. Of course, things like that can happen. And it was a surprise, only to the novice on the path, when the saint's stomach began to swell just like a woman's. Weeks went by, then months. The saint's cheeks turned into beautiful roses. He became like a young bride who was carrying a holy child, and his gratitude was speechless. But his eyes shone like two planets making love. The town began to stand outside his house at night, for it had come to the attention of the faithful that the moon passed by on its rounds. It would sometimes bend over and kiss his roof. Of course, things like that can happen. Life went on. Amidst the 10,000 wonders, whiskers, weeds, trees, and charming babies kept emerging. People and cattle and bees worked side by side, while sweetly humming, and come lunch, all dined on the same mysterious, the divine manna of nourishing love, disguised in 1,000 shapes, colors, and forms. Galaxies gave way their ingenious ideas and told us of their private body functions. So man too eats, burps, and excretes more worlds. How is it that the invisible thoughts can lift heavy matter and build cities and armies and altars? All contain a hidden strategy to be transformed again into divine music and love and light. The sun rolls through the sky meadows every day, and a billion cells run to the top of a leaf to scream and applaud, smash things in their joy. Of course, things like this can happen. Rivers stay up all night and chant. Luminous fish jump out of the water, spitting emeralds that all talk of heaven, being anywhere else but right here. Clouds pull each other's pants down and point and laugh. Ah, my dear, of course things like this can happen. For all is written within the mind to help and instruct the dervish in a dance and romance and prayer. The stars get clearly drunk and crazy at night and throw themselves across the sky. Only an insane being or compound is not going mad with excitement at the wondrous performance of God. And still light stretches its arms open even more. It shouts to you because you are his lover, to forget your harsh actions of the past and just dance. Look, angels and flowers are playing hooky in the graveyards, laughing and rolling naked on cool stones. Why go to sleep tonight exhausted from the folly of ignorance, when even the beloved is drunk, doing wonderful, ecstatic somersaults and giving wild lessons between the sheets, between his handstands, and up and down the tavern floor and ceiling? Indeed, 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 things like this can happen. So a few days go by before the delivery of God's baby, and the saint had to visit a city close by where few knew of him. He was walking unnoticed past a mosque, and the shouts of God's lovers happened to fill the air, calling, God, God, where are you? Where are you, beautiful one? And the child in the womb of the master could not remain silent and shouted back in an astounding voice, I am here, dear world. The crowd in the mosque became frantic, and they picked up shoes, clubs, and stones, and you know then what happened. The story becomes grim. But the moon cannot hold a grudge. It still stops by some nights and leans over the gentle earth as over a crib and gives a full wet kiss. For the moon knows that God is always amorous. He will never stop making love. For the truth has been divinely conceived deeply within each of us. Listen to that line. For the truth has been divinely conceived deeply within each of us. Ah, Hafiz, look at the splendor of God's grace. The sun has been planted in 1,000 furrows across every soul's brow. Of course, my dear, everything that God and I say can happen. Ever so thoughtfully, deepen your breath. Ever so mindfully, take little movements to your body. Wiggle your toes, nose, fingers, lips. Roll your head and follow it one way or another onto one side whenever you're ready. get here, you'll know exactly what Yoga 1-2, the sutra, says. You'll know that this dance has created the cessations and the fluctuations of your mind. Your mind is here now. Your mind and your heart are closer together, and you're still. And when you're still, you can look inward, and when you look inward clearly and honestly, you're, boom, you're the truth. You're the truth divinely conceived deeply within each of us. You're the truth divinely conceived deeply within each of us. So come sit up with that on your face. Damn, that's a big ass thought. So today, as you're fully aware of, is an unbelievable day. It's a really good one, and I'm excited it's here. And you know, I'm nauseatingly optimistic when it comes to days, and it's easy, but today's a good day to have a good day. And if you just sat up and you kept that thought at the forefront of your consciousness, knowing that the truth has been divinely conceived in you, man, you got a responsibility to be nice now. If the truth is divinely conceived in the divinity in you, you have an obligation as a yogi, as a kind human being, to be better, to be the very best version of you. And you got to take that nice ass of yours, and you got to go light up rooms, and you got to go be nice, and you have to let this light spill over. It is no debate that when you walk, when you carry this divinity inside of you, and you carry this feeling that we have and this light that we manifest in yoga, specifically in yoga, it's always there, but yoga just seems to fuel it, you know? And then when we get things out of the way so it comes to a surface, when you come into a room, people can see it. When you come into a room, there's no denying that you're yoga. You're yoga, you know it. You got a smile on your face, you're bright, you're light, you're kind, you're love. You're everything, you're honest, you're the very best version of you. Shit, who doesn't want to hang out with that? But if you bring that shit home, and then somebody gets affected by it, and they're nicer, and then they're nicer to her, and then she's nicer to her, then boom, this snowball of love just keeps going and going and going. And that's cliche, and it's hippy-dippy, and it's this, and it's that. It's not real world, and we got coronavirus, and we're all broke, and we're this and that, and no one's making a dollar. We got all that shit. But that's going to happen anyway. That's happening anyway. So why not attack it with the very best version of ourselves, rather than the pessimism and the angst and the anxiety and the anger and all the shit that comes with this stuff, like, I'm broke. Yeah, I'm broke too, you know? But we got to get to work. We got to do this. We got to do all that. But we can certainly do it with a smile on our face and kindness in our heart and love. And why not? Why can't I go about the rest of my day, whether I'm broke or wealthy in spirit? I don't know. You can't take that away from me. I don't need a stimulus check for that shit. I don't need unemployment for my spiritual health and health. That's it, man. I got it right here. I got everything I need right here, and I'm willing to give it to you. Every single drop of it, it'll come right back. More and more and more. So go pour it. Go pour your light. Go pour your light in every cup that's in front of you all day. Be nice. Don't take for granted your breath. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for being with me today. It's been my honor, and it always, always is. Thank you to Tyrone for being really quiet, because sometimes he's a real chatty Cathy. And that's it. The light in me thinks the light in you is absolutely blinding. I love you all very much. Namaste. Peace and light, y'all. Be nice. Peace and light. I'll see you very soon, silly gooses.